This takes care of the question. Next, number 10. This is also compound inequality. I call this double inequality because you have double fish mouths here. You know what this means actually? If you wish, you can break it apart. Break it. You take the left side first, and then you take the right side and use the word and between them. This is how you break a double inequality. So you can split apart to the left and right and work this question separately and then get intersection. Intersect. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do this way. As exercise, extra homework, do this way. Separate with an and, work two questions out, color them, intersect them, because this means intersection. Okay? How do you get x by itself here? You need to subtract 7, and then they cancel and make 15, and you need to divide. When you divide, don't forget, you need to switch signs. Why do I need to switch direction? Because I'm dividing by a negative number. Remember, one of the rules of inequality is if you multiply or divide by a negative, your direction change. Okay? Direction of the inequality changes. Alright, you can work this out, but I feel this is longer. What am I gonna do is, I will take this as it is, and I know what to do. I will just solve means isolate. Where is x? X is in the middle. So I will isolate x right in the middle. I'm not going to switch it around, move it around. Just x is in the middle, keep it in the middle. All you need to do is get rid of 7 and minus 3 besides x. So which one is first? Which one are you going to tackle first? Which one are you going to cancel? 7 or negative 3? 7. The addition is first. So I will subtract 7, and this way we will be done, right? Is that all? No. If you are making an adjustment to a location of inequality, you must make it to all three sides, not just the middle. If you're subtracting something from the middle, you must subtract from all three sides, including right and left side as well. Now negative 8 and negative 7 makes negative 15. These two cancel, and 1 take away 7 is negative 6. What is next after this? What's your next target? This guy. And how am I going to handle this? Very good. Negative 3 needs to be divided in all three locations, and immediately do something right on the spot. What? Switch all the alligator mouths or fish mouths. No, not this is not inequality. This is switch directions. So we have this cancels into positive 5. This cancels into positive 2. 5, x is less than 5, but x is greater than 2. Okay? And this is the solution. However, it's asking for an interval notation. I would recommend first sketch what this means. Translate this into English and sketch. This says all numbers less than or equal 5 but greater than 2. You are more than 2 but less than 5. Which location is this? Just graph it now. First understand what it means, then graph it. So I'm more than 2 but I'm less than 5. More than 2, less than 5 is this location, isn't it? Okay? Question is, are we going to count the endpoints in? Are we going to include them or not? I think one of them will be included. Which one? 5, because you have equality here, equal sign here. So I will count 5 in the region but exclude 2. You're definitely more than 2 but you may be equal to 5. So who can translate this into interval notation? It's already here. From left to right, you read this region. Where do you start? The first thing you hit is 2. And the next thing you hit is 5. So from 2 to 5, but the parentheses and brackets. It's parentheses you start with, and you're ending with bracket. 2, 5 bracket. Is it clear? And they're asking for picture. It's already here. I do it backwards, you see. I first draw the picture, then make it interval. But it's no big deal. 2 to 5. They automatically marked